Welcome to the fall issue of On the Bit magazine. We just got these in the other day. They are available on our website in print and digital form. In case you're new to us, our digital issue actually offers bonus content that you can't get in the print magazine. Bonus content like YouTube videos, clickable shopping links, Facebook videos, that kind of stuff that kind of give you an extra glimpse into some of the writers and just fun stuff, extra stuff that you don't get in this copy. In our digital issue, it'll actually tell you, we'll have little prompts that tell you where to click to get the link to go to shopping and videos and all the extra stuff. So keep an eye out for those. The links also take you to social media pages and blogs and stuff like that. So if you want to follow the creator, you can do it through those links. The bonus content in the digital issues is actually something that we started this year, so I expect it to grow exponentially over the next year or two. You'll find a lot of great stories in this issue. The first being the story on our cover, which is about PALS, People and Animal Learning Services. If you're from Indiana, you'll have heard about PALS this past spring when their facility got hit by a tornado and damaged so much stuff. I'm going to share one of the pictures that the facility shared with me to put in the magazine. You can kind of see there's the tornado damage, and you can kind of see which way the tornado went. It was crazy. This facility got hit, and also a horseman's camp that wasn't too far away also got hit. And their story is just super inspiring because they just talk about the community rallying around them and giving them donations and stuff to kind of help them get back up and running. PALS is a nonprofit that provides equine assisted services to individuals. So if you are interested in reading more about them, you can do that in our fall issue. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them on, I'm pretty sure they have a website, but all of the links and stuff, whether you have a print copy or a digital copy, are all at the end of every article, so you can kind of see that. So yeah, with every issue, we try to make sure to put links and stuff in there so you know where to find the creators. I'm really hoping to be able to actually go to the facility and tour, so hopefully you'll be seeing a video about that in the future. Question mark? I don't know, we'll see. Every issue we also do a breed spotlight, and this season we did it on the paint. So you can read all about the paint horse. The breed spotlight serves to kind of highlight positive aspects of each breed, things that you may not necessarily think about or know about. It serves to educate. It serves to kind of dispel any negative things that you've heard about a certain breed. And it's stories from actual paint owners talking about why their horses changed their lives or how their horses changed their lives, what they love about them, that kind of stuff. So you're going to read all about Sherry and Cross, Jessica and Mac, Emmy and Delilah, and Brianna and Indy. I think there's something special about each breed, but what is more special is the fact that every time we do a breed spotlight, the amazing sweet stories that we get just kind of proves that we do not deserve horses. They are amazing creatures, and I love being able to read everybody's different stories about why they love the breed of horse that they chose. Moving right along in our fall issue, we have our featured equestrian artist, and that is Midwest Fine Arts. The one cool thing that I am going to show you in this little video is they do drawings of your horse on their registry papers, which is so cool. Just like that. Hopefully you can see it. Super cool. But you can read all about them. It's a story about a young couple that took their dreams and their talent and built it into a business, which is super inspiring. One thing that we also love to do in every season is to pay it forward to other small equestrian businesses that you may not have heard of before. This season we're featuring Indie Ranch Wife Coffee and Horse Hollow Press. Horse Hollow Press is owned and operated by June Evers, and she offers mostly books about how to draw horses and like horse care, that kind of stuff, but also other little things like stickers and stuff like that. And then Indie Ranch Wife Coffee is owned by Joanna Hartsock, and she is quite literally a ranch wife. They sell beef and all the things. She also has her own line of coffee, which I'm hoping to try eventually in the future, because I am a coffee snob, so might as well, I need to try it. I'll let you know how it is. She not only does the coffee line and sells her family's beef, she also does like meal planning and stuff like that. So she is a cool one to check out. The one thing that I love about our Shop Small feature is that it actually gives you an opportunity to meet the person behind the products. So it kind of gives you an idea of who they are and how they got started, that kind of stuff. Each business owner gets a chance to kind of show who they are. It gives them a chance to show their products to the world. And then we also put reviews and stuff like that on there so that you can kind of see how other people are liking their products. One other thing that we started this year was the School Horse of the Year Award, which is where young people write in about their camp horse or their lesson horse, talking about how they've changed their lives, why they love their lesson horse or their camp horse so much, giving kids an opportunity to kind of put out there what is special about the horse that they ride. And had I had an opportunity to do something like this when I was a kid, I would have jumped all over it. But it was so fun to get so many stories from these kids. It was so cute. And we picked our winner in August, Madison Butler and Keeper. So you can read her story in our fall issue. And she also won a really cool trophy that my father-in-law made. He's a farrier and he does horseshoe art, so he made this really cool little trophy. She also got a free copy of the summer issue, and then she gets a free subscription for a year. I'm going to be sending her some goodies, that kind of stuff. So congratulations again, Madison. And if you would like to read her story, you can do that in our fall issue. We're also going to run this again next year, so check that out in the spring. And usually it'll come out in the spring issue, so keep an eye out for it. Though we love hearing the positive stories that you all send us, we also like to mix in a little bit of education in there as well. This season, our friend Dan, who's a sports psychologist, has written an article about taming the jitters, understanding and managing competition nerves in equestrian riders, which is a great read. We also have our resident farrier, Cody, who talks about laminitis and founder. And then we have Sarah, who is a certified equine myomanipulative functional therapist. Try saying that 20 times fast. She talks to us about the importance of the walk and why it's an underutilized gait. So be sure to check that out as well. We really love our professionals. Thank you guys so much for sharing your knowledge with us. We really appreciate you. In this issue, you'll also find an article that I wrote about my first experience at a harness horse track, which was so much fun. And then we also have a lady named Pam who wrote about her trip to Crete. It was an equestrian trip that she took with a bunch of ladies. It looked like so much fun. Here's a little sneak peek of my harness horse track day and a little bit of Pam's trip to Crete. So you can read about that in our fall issue. And then last but not least, we have our read section, which is where readers write in with recommended books, equestrian books to read for the season. So that is sponsored by Taborton Equine Books. Thank you so much, Jean. Again, can you get your books on Amazon? Absolutely you can. Or you can support a small business and go to Taborton Equine Books or readriderepeat.com and get your books there. Go for the small business. One thing that we love to do, and we're kind of ramping up a little bit more in the next year or so, is to do book discussions that are ongoing on our YouTube channel. You read the book, you put your thoughts about the book or your opinions or like your favorite part or whatever in the comments below, and then people can comment on the thread. So that is something that you can do on our YouTube channel, so be sure to check us out there and follow along. Our books of choice this season are Greyhound, which is a story about a harness horse by Sheryl Erickson. It's a new book that you can get on Taborton's website. Ambition, the Eventing Series, Book 1 by Natalie Keller Rayner, who is a super great author. I've read some of her books before in the past and I've liked them a lot. And then we have The Clincher, a horseshoer mystery by Lisa Preston. And then last but not least, we've got Finding Gideon, a memoir by Sarah Hickner. You can read those books and join the discussion when the video comes out. There are so many good stories, so many good things in the fall issue. So if you're so inclined to support a small business, go to our website onthebitmagazine.com and get your digital or print copy today. Support a small business. We love being able to send these out to people. We love sharing your positive stories. We love being able to uplift people in the horse industry. Make sure you go to our website and get yourself a copy of this. Super cute. I also wanted to do just a super quick shout out to our sponsors for the fall issue, because without you guys, we would not be able to print. We really truly value your support. So I just want to say a big thank you to Taborton Equine Books, author Sheryl Adamson, Stable Space, and the Indiana Equine Foundation, because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to print. We wouldn't be able to push positivity in the horse industry, and we really truly appreciate you all so much. Also, a huge thank you to any of you that donated to our On the Bit Literary Fund for Kids, which puts this magazine into the hands of kids who face economic challenges and just want to be a part of the horse world in any way possible. So we'll be sending a few of these out to those kiddos, and we really appreciate you so very much as well. If you'd like more information on the OTB Literary Fund, you can find that on our website at onthebitmagazine.com. I hope you enjoy our fall issue. Bye!
Thank you.